495. I've got an individual that just got off the roof with a bunch of HVACs in hand, stemming from the 37 call. It's going to be a two-door white and color sports vehicle. I'll be eastbound San Andreas and a traffic stop with them, requesting one additional. Sir, engine off, windows down for me. All right. All right, sir, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me and just make your way to the wall right over there. Sir? Sir, I need you to step out of the vehicle for me.
Yeah, what did I do, though?
Well, we can discuss it. Just step out of the vehicle and just stand over by the wall, sir.
Okay, what did I do?
All right. Right over here. Right over here. Let's have a little chat.
Sure.
How's your day going today?
It's going fine.
Do you have a license registration?
Yeah, what did I do first, though? That's my question. I'm being very compliant.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm Captain Brian Knight with the Los Santos Police Department. Right now, I'm conducting a traffic stop for, first off, negligent driving as you pulled out right outside that alley and banged right into this lane right here without yielding.
What do you mean yielding?
I was just saying, hey, isn't it good City
literally
Hall?
lit me up, so I was
we're
pull
trying
over.
to beat him up in the front of City Hall.
I got you. Well, that doesn't change the fact that you drove through incoming
anything.
traffic without a yield.
City Hall, please. Oh, we got him
What's
down.
your definition of yield, though? I waited till everybody was gone, and then I pulled over here, though.
So definition of yielding is
what I mean?
coming to a complete stop before reinitiating the gas on the vehicle.
That'd be a stop sign, though. Yield is like merging into traffic, correct? Because like a yield.
No,
would be the difference in like a yield
and
and a
yields are
stop.
different, but you don't need a yield sign when entering into traffic.
On the first floor.
It's implied.
Yeah, but you said that I had to stop and wait for you. But
Do you have a driver's license?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome. If you're gonna go ahead and produce that. Thank you very much. And take off that mask for me. Hold on 1 second. The fuck? All right. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And so what were you doing back there?
I was literally walking.
I got you. Anything else?
No, I was walking to the bank because I keep getting fucking taken from the front of the bank.
Oh, you're walking to the bank and you utilize the bank, right?
No. I was walking to the bank. So I parked my car back there in that parking spot so I don't get fucking taken hostage like I normally do getting from there. Okay. You either get taken from there or from fucking Senior Buns.
Okay, all right. So you parked over there, and had you just completed using the bank, or were you gonna use the bank?
No, I was going to use the bank, and then this fucking car came in fucking sideways, which was the car that was in the alleyway in front of me. And I was like, fuck this, and then I got in my car and took a left, and then you lit me up.
Show channel to collapse through 70, 10-8.
I got you. I could use one additional down here by Maze Bank.
The hell? I ain't gonna fucking hurt you, brother.
All right. Sir, I'm going to detain you at this time and place you in cuffs. If you could turn around for me. Well, I can explain it all right afterwards.
Brother, I ain't gonna do nothing. There's no reason to put me in cuffs, I promise. You can even pat me down right now.
Really? Can I search your vehicle?
No, but you can search me. How's that?
Oh, I can start with that.
Sure.
All right, let's take a look here. All right, fantastic, Mr. Cole. All right. And okay.
70 is like 20 seconds down.
All right, I'm going to be pulling this screwdriver out of your pocket for the time being. And
Search 432.
awesome. Thank you very much.
55.
All right, sir. At this time, you have the right to remain silent.
Welcome aboard.
Anything you say or do will be used against you in a court of law. Right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you by the state if available. Do you understand your rights as I've read them to you today?
Sure.
All right. Now go ahead and just turn around for me, sir.
2377
What?
requests.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just be truthful with me.
Well, I can be truthful, but as of right now, I got to place you in cuffs for my safety and your own.
I'm gonna be truthful. I'm not a dick. I'm not gonna fucking hurt you. You don't need dumb dick here.
Yeah.
If you just be truthful with
Well,
me,
right
that's what I
now-
would like for the police to do,
Yeah.
and then we'll be fucking straight.
Sir, I feel like you're making this more difficult than it needs to be
I
by
just want you
refusing
to be honest with me. I'm not refusing.
Well,
Just tell me what I'm arrested for.
Sir, I will explain everything once I place you in cuffs. That's how it works.
But why can't you tell me right now? I've been compliant.
Because, well, you're not
I
being
want a little
compliant
honesty.
right
Yeah, it's a two-way street, you know?
now. No, it's not, sir. Turn around for me.
Hey, man, y'all wonder why everybody fucking shoot your asses and shit, you know?
Well, I mean, here's
honest
the
to
thing.
God, no, it's all good, brother.
Listen,
It's
you
all
were
good.
you
It's all
were.
good. I'll just shut the fuck up because
Okay.
you don't want to fucking talk and you don't
Yeah,
want to be fucking.
I do. Okay.
No, you don't.
No,
I've been
no.
trying for
Listen
15
here, you
minutes to
fucking
talk to
pussy
you.
bitch. I saw you take those AC units off the top of there.
I'll be back.
All right. I witnessed you not only take it, but then pack up your vehicle, have a screwdriver, which is on your person. And then instead of being actually honest, you made up an entire story when I know it's not true because I witnessed you do all those things. So which part of honesty did you start with today?
What do you mean?
What-
See,
what-
if you
what-
just said that, listen.
Yeah.
And there's no
Well,
reason
if
to
I
call me
said
an
that-
asshole. There's
No,
no reason
no,
to call
no.
me an asshole. And there's
No,
no reason
listen,
to raise your
bitch.
voice.
Listen, you
If
pussy
just said
bitch.
that,
You
I'd
want to
just fucking
escalate
turn
this
around.
into why we want to
I
get
didn't
shot?
escalate it.
I'm going to tell
I
you
didn't
why
escalate it.
some motherfucking cops like to blast some of you dumb fucks. That's what's
Okay.
up.
Oh,
All right.
so you like it? Is that your statement? You
Listen,
like
you
it?
can gaslight yourself all you want, sir. You know what you did today. All right. All right. How many am I going to find in here, sir?
You got him so good, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to play stupid games, I'm going to give him to. You know what's crazy? I've let a lot of people off
Like
today.
8 or 9
How many?
AC units.
8 or 9. Fantastic.
Open
And why are you
There's literally
yoinking? Why are you yoinking them?
Because I'm down bad for money. I'll be.
I got you.
Like I said, dude, I'm not being a fucking dick. And I'll tell you straight what's in that fucking car.
right.
That's what's in the car.
Well, here's the
reason
thing.
to get
Here's the thing, sir. The moment it crosses the line is you're being put into cuffs for safety because I do not know who the fuck you are. If you decide to get into that vehicle and then start driving away like a madman, all right, and then get yourself killed, that's going to be on my conscience.
I agree, but let's be honest. You've been doing this a while. I mean, you
Yeah.
got your shit together. I ain't gonna bullshit.
Yeah. Well, so here's the
If-
thing.
if that-
There is no trust me, bro. You don't have to put me
No,
in
I'm not
cuffs.
saying trust me, but in your experience, I'd
Yeah.
have probably already done that, right?
No.
No.
No, there's a lot of people
Oh,
that
wow,
do like
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
God damn. I mean, I'm in Memphis. God
Yeah.
damn.
But-
Cool.
All right.
No, there's a lot of people that do.
Suspects inside the blink. Oh, I see slow
All
me.
right. There it is. Yo, the first crim that got Mad Night. All right.
44123 Toledo.
We're still gonna cuff for safety. 'Cause
I'm gonna go ahead and document the vehicle and get pictures. Subject does have a Glock Dookie in hand.
All right, let's throw that in there. I'm gonna be honest, my fucking ass.
Was it a violent?
523
Was it a violent stealing of HVACs?
No.
Did he violently steal these?
I really pried the shit out of that one copper cord.
What does violent have to do with it?
I was
No, because he was asking me if I was getting a VAP, and I was telling him no.
Oh, no, you're not gonna get a
Yeah,
bath.
that's why I was asking.
Well, I mean, but there was criminal threats, so.
Criminal threats.
Well, I mean, this is why people shoot you, implying that
No, I
you
said,
may have
and
a
you
bone in your
wonder
body.
Why people?
Yeah.
Because you wasn't just communicating. I did say like, quote unquote.
I don't know.
I'm
It kind
going
of
to
sounded
do
like
extra right.
you're ready to throw your entire life away, sir.
No.
All right.
I suggest.
We're waiting in the city until the person comes down.
Yeah, 370 same traffic.
Okay, I'll find us a channel then and
Is that Mad Night unless he calls someone a pussy?
channel 2 for the Polito Bank, channel 2 for Polito Bank.
All right.
That's all it is. Mr. Knight,
Yep.
I think. I
could
think
I
it's
ask
gonna
this
be
question?
impounded.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. Let me just get done
If you
documenting all
look- if you
this,
look
and we
there,
should be good.
There's a fire hydrant.
Oh,
couldn't hear
oh,
you, buddy.
nah.
Friend.
Oh, sorry. There's a entire 1911 makeshift 1911 in here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
there's
I am
also a fire
gonna.
hydrant, so
Oh.
I can't hear you, by the way, Brian.
Oh shit! Sorry about that. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna go somewhat easy on you, given that you did step out of the vehicle. But all right, there we go. This should be good to go. And all right, I'm gonna get you take one last look at you over here. So here's the deal, right? We absolutely could have. So here's the thing about law enforcement, right? I need to assess whether or not I need to place you into cuffs, and it's not just about whether you're going to run, but it's whether, you're going to attack me, whether you're, and you still had an opportunity to, talk away this entire situation.
No, I wasn't talking this shit. You had me dead to rights in the AC units. That's just,
No, I
just
didn't actually.
Shit.
No, I mean, for all I know, you were working over
Put
here.
on units at the Polito.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just telling you how I do it.
I mean, you want me to be honest with you then?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
So like, I don't know, 7 months ago, I was down bad for money, and I used that exact same thing, said I was working, and the dude called me a fucking twat, quote unquote.
Well, not every
and then
cop,
arrested me anyway.
Not every cop is the same, but the moment you refuse detainment and are demanding information that I'm not going to give you because I'm not helping you create an alibi, that's when you kind of cross my line. And then instead of getting, an officer that is going to be compliant and is willing to listen to everything, now I got to be the asshole, right?
Yeah, I've got some actual good workers once on these roofs. Sometimes people do have are hired to work there. I've got some.
I mean, shit, you could be living into one of those, like, I'm sure there's like a condo or something, right?
Yeah.
That's for them rich people, I ain't gonna put them.
Well, I don't know that, sir. All right.
I'm just telling you.
I mean, look at your car. You say it's for rich people. Look at that car.
That's like the
bro.
only. I had it on loan, and I did a shit ton of Sani, and that's why I paid for that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, you can call yourself rich in a sense because you have the asset,
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say that. Yeah, you're right.
Though it's still getting impounded because of the fire
That's fine.
hydrants.
That's fine. Listen, I would much rather it be impounded than sit on the street.
All right. Easy.
I'm not gonna bullshit. Yeah. I was actually gonna ask Mr. Knight if he would do that.
Yeah, no, we can definitely do that.
I know that's kind of stupid, but
what's the charge for the HVAC units? Petty theft?
No, it is the possession of stolen goods.
Just one time, right?
Yes.
All right, easy. All right, sir. I'm going to go ahead and place you inside the cruiser here. At this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used against you in a court of law. The right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you by the state if available. Your charge is going to be one-time failure to yield and possession of stolen goods. Just those two charges.
Yeah, and did you get him, did you see him steal them? If you saw him steal them, it's also petty theft because you saw him.
Oh, I thought it was petty. Okay.
It's petty theft, but
charge?
if he has the
So it's
possession.
possession and petty.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because
Easy.
you also get the possession.
Easy.
But that's what they used to charge like a month ago. So I don't know.
Okay. I'll take a
Maybe
look.
change.
Sounds good. Guys, I'm not
Alright,
gonna...
gotcha.
All
You
right.
want me to impound it, or you already
Yes,
did it?
please, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I got you.
I'll get a report up.
Is there any... Are you gonna be here? The only reason I'm being... Because there's like a lot of...
A 911?
parts on this motherfucker.
It's abandoned.
I'm sorry, say again.
You already documented it, right?
Are you talking to me?
It's already documented, Brian, right?
Yeah, I got the photos. Yep.
Oh, okay, good.
Are you all gonna... Will they stay with it, Mr. Knight? I just don't want my fucking parts stolen.
No, they're gonna.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not. It's not gonna get stolen. It'll be taken properly over. Yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, is the reason I came on you hard is you got to understand that detainment is key, right? It's not about even whether you're gonna. There's the potential you could have taken out those knuckle dusters and hit me. There's a potential you could jump in the vehicle.
I didn't think about that.
You know,
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah,
That makes
no,
sense.
No, you're good.
I ain't a fucking cop, brother. So you know, I don't know this stuff.
And that's kind of why I'm explaining it to you, right? Then you'll get a better idea.
I mean, that makes sense.
If someone places you in cuffs, it's not guaranteed you're going to jail.
Carmine, come back and pick me up.
But if anything, for me as a law enforcement officer in Los Santos, placing you in cuffs based on, because here's the thing, right? I know I saw you get off the roof. I saw you with the HVAC units. I saw you put it inside the vehicle. I can't necessarily reveal this to you because if I reveal those things, I'm allowing you to build a better alibi as to what you were doing. So that's why I leave it to you to tell me how honest you're going to be. Now, I didn't, quite frankly, I can't be for sure, like whether you're meant to be up there, whether you're not meant to be up there, but given what I'm perceiving, you know, some of that information I have to get after detainment. It kind of depends on the situation. All right.
Oh, dude, can we go look at that one little car? That looks badass. You need that thing.
Yeah, one of these days. I don't come around enough. Watch your head.
God damn, that thing looks fucking sick.
So let me ask you a question. Is this gun that was in your glove box gonna come back hot?
I'll just be honest with you. I didn't know there was a gun in, and that's. I know you have no reason to believe I'm telling the truth. But I'll be honest with you. I did not know there was a gun in there.
Okay, understandable.
Like, and I know you're gonna call me a liar.
No, I don't think you're necessarily lying.
But
I think
really
you were.
did not know.
I mean, I could tell you were lying about the HVAC stuff because I ain't
a very good liar. I'll just be honest with you.
Well, it was more the information I had went against the story that you were telling me. But as for the gun, I'm not gonna. Your buddy could have put it in there. You could have had it in
I'll
there.
Be honest,
forgot about it.
If I had a gun, I mean, me to you, I'd probably have it on me.
Okay.
That's just me to you.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do.
Of course.
No, 1 second. Let's just get this open. You know what? Let's put you in
I
one of these.
I can just walk in. Just if you want.
Yeah. No. This is fine. It's I wouldn't mind you walking in. It's just it's kind of a strange door. All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead. Just go through your pockets one last time.
Of course.
I did confiscate the screwdriver.
Okay. It's understandable.
Oh, get that little gnat off your neck right there.
Appreciate it.
Bro, why is the F1 menu always an issue?
Invite me, What happened to your eye?
It's tactical. Nothing's wrong with my eye, actually.
Oh.
Yep.
Cool. You know that?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take.
You just, flip the patch up.
Yeah, exactly that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just put you into soft cuffs here. Uncuff you, just hold you up against the wall. All right, and then just make your way up to the door here, and I can fully uncuff you. Here we go. All right. So just hang tight for me. I'm gonna run this gun. I'm gonna be right back, and I'll have your full set of charges.
Yes, sir.
Brian, the Crim FTO? Well, yeah, it's important, in my opinion, for law enforcement to explain why they're doing it because, number one, he's less likely to interact with me differently, which is good for RP and for our, like from a policing perspective, but it's also important to explain why those detainments are happening. makeshift 1911. Yeah, like when I put someone in cuffs, they're not guaranteed. I put someone in cuffs if I believe that there's enough to pin them to a crime, but it doesn't mean that they're definitely gonna get arrested. It's that there's enough there that I'm expecting that they're going to run. And I always give enough room for someone to RP out of it, even though, like, OOC, I know that they probably did it. Like, you know, like, in character, this guy coming down, wearing what he's wearing, stealing the HVACs. He obviously is stealing HVACs. But doesn't mean I'm not going to open up the idea that I could be in RP convinced otherwise, as long as it makes sense, right? And it's not like a lazy explanation. Like if someone looks like if they put in the effort for the excuse. Also depends on their record too. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. What is your state ID?
2046. 2046.
2046. All right, beautiful. Have you been arrested for this before?
Yeah, I have. It's been
all right.
like a hot minute ago.
Understood. Give me a sec here.
That's my shit now. Man, fuck 12. Eastside ballers, spray purple in your corners. Eastside ballers, spray purple in your corners. Big guns for the enforcers.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna go with. I'm actually not gonna hit you with too many charges. I did not see you. I can articulate that you did. There was petty theft involved. Steals property in the value of $1,000 from another person, and then the possession of stolen goods, which is the HVAC units itself. That's going to be a singular charge. And then the failure to yield, which was the original reason that I was able to use to pull you over. That brings you to a total of 11 months and an $1,800 fine. 1 point on your license. Once again, it's going to be petty theft, possession of stolen goods, and failure to yield the emergency vehicle. That said, I do need to give you that one additional charge of the possession of a Class 1 firearm, which of a makeshift firearm, which is going to be the heavier charge of 15 months and a $12,500 $12,500. The total here is 26 months and a $14,300 fine.
So let me ask you this.
Yep.
Let me ask, if I really didn't know that was in there, and you didn't see me with it, and I'm not arguing, I'm not trying to be a dick.
Yep.
You've been
I can explain
it to me. You've been very respectful once you're helping me out. So I do appreciate it. I'm just curious. You know what I mean?
So at the time of arrest, your vehicle is marked for impound, right? And as a part of the impound process, law enforcement is granted the ability to, and not only the ability, but it is our duty to inventory the vehicle. That means the trunk, the glove box, any components that aren't locked. We don't have locked glove boxes in Los Santos. And so part of that inventorying process is that, like, let's say you had valuables in there, right? We need to ensure that those valuables are not lost between the time of your arrest and us taking custody of the vehicle and you regaining that custody. So, for example, if you had someone like a scumbag cop, right, and he started pinching your stuff, there's no way to prove it. Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, or like, you know, the impound workers.
So my question is, and this is, and I get what you're saying, because that actually does make sense. But how can you charge me with it? Is it just because
the
it was
possession?
in my car?
So
Yeah.
it's
Is it just 'cause
something
it's in my
called,
car?
it's called constructive possession. And constructive possession is the notion that it's possession. Man, I don't have like a good way to define it. So constructive possession is when you constructively possess something. I know I'm using the same word in the definition, but it's like in the same vein of if you own a property, you constructively possess everything inside of it, even though you're not holding that thing to your person. You're holding it in the vessel that is in your custody.
Just because, like, you own it, right?
Because you own it or you possess it indirectly. So if someone else was driving your vehicle, they would constructively possess what was in your vehicle at the time.
Oh, okay. So like, you know, hypothetically, I have 17 guns in that car, and Jim Bob is driving my car, right? And he gets pulled over, then Jim Bob would get hit with it because he was constructively
correct
in possession. You know what I mean?
Though I will say that in that scenario, they are afforded the ability to an affirmative defense where they could show that, hey, I just borrowed this vehicle for a short span of time, and I was not aware, right?
Okay, then you all would have to, like, investigate, I guess, that. So then I'll, like, come under the radar and be like, oh, this motherfucker's doing this. You know?
Exactly. It kind of depends how someone, handles the case. You know, if someone just wants a quick arrest, they could just press it on you, while someone else may try to figure out more of the details, right? But that's kind of where honesty comes into play, right? It's not just about, like, what you're telling, but how believable the story is. So
no, makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, any questions about these charges? I can take off about 10 months, bringing it to 16 months and a $14,300 fine.
Guilty. Sure.
All right.
Like I said, no reason to be a dick, man. I just didn't know, because, like, when people put you in the handcuffs, it usually means you're going to fucking jail.
People are lazy, right? I'm not like that. For me, the detainment is, I've evaluated that there's enough of a threat that once we continue the conversation with what I got, you're likely going to leave. But the door is still very much open for me to reevaluate what might have occurred. So,
well, like, every time, like, somebody, like, no shit, and then I shouldn't have, like, judged you for being you, but every time I've had a fucking cop, he's been a dickhead, and they're like, put your hands behind your back. I'm like, okay, and they're like, for safety. I've usually applied, but then they're like, oh, glad you did that. You're going to fucking jail. I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man? Just tell them.
Yeah,
that's
like, I'll tell you, if I saw something like that, I would chew them out, because you're throwing away throwing away good grace for a short-term pull, and you're pretty much turning into a cunt, right? And then yes, I would agree, then you should not be surprised why, you're getting shot up, because people don't want to interface with you.
And see, that's what I was saying, and I wasn't trying to say I'm gonna fucking smoke you, because I didn't have no intentions of that, but that's what I was getting at, and that was my experience, and it wasn't fair for me to bring it on you, but you know what I mean. I mean, it's just like,
no, it's
most of the cops in this
I
fucking
understand
city
it.
are all the fucking same,
Yep, I totally get it. No, surprisingly, I do get it. All right.
But I appreciate it, and like I said, I'll apologize on my end for being a fucking douchebag. I will. And
Hey, I did the
you know,
same. You know, I give you a bit back. I'm not afraid.
and I do appreciate that. You know,
Yep.
we need more people like you out here, and I truly do mean that. So.
Well, I appreciate that, Cole. All right, sir. I'm gonna have DOC bring you in. And do you have any questions before I send you off?
Nah, I'm good, brother. Thank you.
All right. PD DOC. PD DOC. PD DOC. PD DOC.
It might be on Christmas holiday.
PD DOC. Is it 15? Yeah, I don't know what their channel is anymore. Let me try this one. PD DOC.
Send it.
Ah, found you. I'm gonna be sending up Mr. Cole Gunner. He's gonna be wearing all black boots and a cowboy hat. He's going in for petty theft.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
10-4. Thank you, PD.
Hey, for
Yeah.
what do you mean? Think about it.
Well,
Just
you
no,
know, you're
it's
sending
fine.
him to us, right?
Ignore Quentin. Thank you, PD.
No.
10-3.
Who is this?
This is Captain Brian Knight with the Los Santos Police
Oh,
Department.
Captain. Oh, no, absolutely. I'm
You're
so.
Captain.
Send him up.
Yeah, man,
10-4. Sorry, yeah.
Big thing.
All right. All right.
Just give me fucking.
All right. You take care there, Cole. Quentin, can you give me a call? I'm in the yellow pages.